Second video of the day, everybody. 6th overall. New to the channel. Like and subscribe. So, yeah, today we're just going to talk about selfishness and why people are just so cruel to each other. Specifically, I just want to talk about one thing for this video. We already had like a 13-minute video last time, which is too long. I won't do that again. But I want to talk specifically about when a guy or girl goes to someone whom they have an interest in, and they express their feelings. However, they fail to friend zone the person that expressed their feelings. How that leads to that person being psychologically hooked to you. So if I go forth to a girl and I tell her, I love you, I have always loved you, I am absolutely hooked to you, and instead of her saying, oh no, I can't do this, because of whatever the reason may be, whether she doesn't have feelings or she's with another person, or her parents say no, which again, we've discovered that that's bullcrap to do in my last video, or second to last video, I don't know. You're welcome. But anyway, when you forego doing that to help your own consciousness, of course that's selfish. We can acknowledge that. You're foregoing doing the right thing to help your own consciousness not seem like the bad guy. However, what also occurs is this person, instead of being able to move on with their life, they are instead hooked to you psychologically. So it goes from them being able to move on and go chase whoever they want to now, to where they believe that there's a false sense of hope here. They feel almost entitled to eventually being able to have a chance to foster a relationship with you. So that's something we all need to consider in the future, as opposed to being the bad guy once and helping save someone's mental state later on. When you make a conscious decision to say, we are friends, and oh, you feel that way, and I kind of feel that way, when you beat around the bush, you give people hope. And hope is a very strong emotion because it's powerful enough to guide armies, and it's also powerful enough to absolutely destroy someone when it's just jerked under the rug, or the rug is just pulled out from underneath you. So that's just something to really think about. When you make a decision, like I said in the last video, you need to follow through. You gotta stick with it. Even if it hurts them, you just absolutely have to stick with it. Even if it makes you look like the bad guy, you are much better off letting someone know where they actually stand with you, as opposed to leading them on, which is what you do, which is immensely selfish. Anybody can agree to that. And sometimes it's hard to recognize when you're being selfish, because we have a very funny way of being able to convince ourselves that we're the good guy in a situation. I know I especially do that a lot, and I really need to get better with it. We're all human. We all have mistakes. We all do things, but really the key to becoming a better person is acknowledging that and fixing it. Fixing it is key. But as opposed to sitting there trying to play God, which is essentially what you're doing, and spare someone's feelings because you either think that you're going to be the bad guy, or you don't think they're psychologically tough enough to take your answer, or whatever your bullshit excuse may be, just be honest with people. That's really what it comes down to. It comes down to honesty. And it comes down to you not making decisions for people, because people are going to make their own decisions. There have been many instances where you tell someone, I just want to be friends with you, and they continue to pursue you. And maybe you do develop feelings later on, but it's not your place to decide whether or not they're willing or they're able to take your answer or not. It's just not. And it's like I've stated before, it is completely selfish. And this video has been very redundant, and I keep repeating things, but people don't get it unless you repeat it constantly, which is something I've learned. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We're at 4 minutes and 37 seconds. I'm going to do some more clout chasing today. See if we can't get up to 420, oh no. See if we can get up to about 25 subscribers. And have a great day, y'all. And remember, that's facts. Trademark. Or TM, yeah. But, yeah. Just remember those facts, y'all.